Okay, I know it's been a minute, but it's okay. I say that every time I make a new video. But anyways, I'm coming today to do a Netflix series review. And so the name of the show is called Gypsy. And honestly, I thought just by reading the like the bio to tell you about the movie, I was like, "Ooh, this gonna be a thriller. Ooh, this gonna be good. Maybe in episode 2 it's going down. It's about to be real." But no, no. I'm on episode 4, so I'm gonna do a review from episode 1 to 4 and tell you how I feel about it. Okay, first, if you haven't heard of the Netflix series called Gypsy, I think it's also a book too. But it's basically, I'll just read it. It's a television drama series created by Lisa Rubin for Netflix. The main character is Naomi Watts. And she stars as Jean Holloway in the series. And she's basically a psychotherapist who secretly admires the private lives of her patients. So when I read just that, I was like, oh yeah, this gonna be good. This gonna be good. She a psychotherapist. She gonna be interviewing them and trying to, these people killing people. And she gonna be trying to figure out what they doing. No, it's not that. It's definitely not that. Okay. So since I'm on episode 4, it's only a few characters that have come onto the show. So the first one is Jean Holloway, which is the psychotherapist. The next one is her husband as Michael Holloway, which is, I think his name is Billy Crudup. I don't know, never seen him before. A girl named Sydney Pierce, and a guy named Sam Duffy. A girl named Claire Rogers, and her mom Rebecca. So those are the only ones that I can remember and are basically the most important characters that have been continuously coming up through episode 1 through 4. Okay? So I'm going to break it down for you. So far, Jean is Sam's psychotherapist, okay? And Sam is getting over a breakup with his ex-girlfriend named Sydney. So when Sam continues to come to his appointment with Jean, he keeps telling him about his ex, which is Sydney. So he keeps telling him about her. She's evil. She's so pretty. I can't get over her. Every time I lay in my bed, I think about her. Blah, 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 blah. So I guess Jean found that very interesting. So she basically went to the place where Sydney works and kind of tried to figure out what was going on and try to figure out Sydney. So, long story short, she's basically fantasizing about her and Sydney hooking up, okay? Her, Sydney hooking up, but she married, okay? So she continues to she even bought the perfume that Sydney wears. She even, I think, wore the same necklace. She even was trying to act like Sydney, be like Sydney. But mind you, she don't know Sydney. She only knows Sydney through what Sydney's ex-boyfriend Sam tells her. So I'm like, she's crazy. But I was still like, ooh, she crazy. But, you know, this killing and solving mystery is going to happen. I'm waiting. No. Kept doing that. Scene after scene after scene, episode after episode. It just kept doing that. She kept fantasizing about this girl. She kept going out late, telling her husband she has to meet with a patient, but she's really spying on Sydney and partying with her and hooking up. No. So the next one, Jean, once again, is has another patient named, what's her name? Claire. And Claire's daughter name is Rebecca. And the thing about Claire is she's basically an older woman who is very, very, very obsessed about her adult daughter life choices and is a patient of Jean's. So when Claire comes to Jean, she keeps telling her about her daughter. Oh, she doesn't answer my phone calls. I keep calling. I keep dropping by. She doesn't answer the door. She just doesn't like me, blah, blah, blah. So Jean's like, you need to fall back. Continue doing what you're doing. And she's like, that's not working. She's still not answering my phone call, blah, 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 blah. So what Jean did, because she keep just stepping into people's business, she went to she found out the salon that Rebecca goes to, and she started making appointments. With, I guess, a stylist that was right next to Rebecca, or maybe the same stylist that do Rebecca hair, I'm not sure. So basically, every time Rebecca goes to the salon, Jean is there getting her hair laid. Since when do you start getting your hair laid, Jean? Even her husband was like, did you get your hair done? And she's like, oh yeah. But basically, she just trying to live in Rebecca's life and kind of be kind of nosy. So I'm gonna tell a little what happened in episode 4. I mean, it's not a spoiler. Basically, Rebecca's mom, Claire, was going over Rebecca's house or apartment and delivering some flowers, and the guy that was standing at the door was like, what are you doing here? And she's like, I'm here to see Rebecca. I'm feeling great. I've been going to therapy. And he was like, Rebecca moved. And she was like, oh, she didn't tell me she moved today. And he was like, she been gone for 2 months. And she's like, oh, just trying to play it out. So basically, Claire went back to Jean, yelling at her therapy session, saying what she's telling her is not working, and that, she doesn't know what she's talking about. And so Jean made an appointment, another hair salon appointment, and Rebecca was there. And all of a sudden, Rebecca told her she moved. She told her where she stayed. And just like that, Jean got her address talking about she should come over. So that's all I know so far from all this mess, okay? So what I think Jean is going to do is give Claire, Rebecca's mama, her address, and somehow they're going to find, I don't know. But I'm just coming to tell you that I had so much hope in this show because I was like, oh, it sounds good. But let me tell you, so far, it's been going so slow that I'm on episode 4. And I started this like last week, but it's just so slow. Like, what's gonna happen? Every episode ain't nothing solved. Ain't nobody getting killed. Ain't nobody hiding underneath a bed trying to solve mysteries. Nothing. It is so slow. And you know what I keep doing? I keep watching it. Like, I don't get it. Oh, and another thing, Jean's husband keeps staying late and working, and his assistant always on the phone, like on the 3-way with him and his wife. And it's just weird. But I automatically think like he's eventually going to sleep with her. But I don't know. It's going so slow. I don't know what's going to happen. But basically, Jean is keeping all this away from her husband. And I think he's going to find out. He's not stupid. So I think eventually he's going to find out. Because I'm on episode 4, like I stated. And he's starting to kind of figure out things like, why did you go here late? And where did you go? You getting your hair done and blah, blah, blah. So I'm sure, well, I hope that it starts moving. Because right now it's at about 5 miles per hour. I needed to pick it up to about 1,000 miles per hour. I need some action. I got hope for this series. So I just wanted to do the review from 1 through 4 and how I felt about it. So when I come back, I think only 10 episodes. When I come back, I need to be like, hi guys. So I was totally wrong about all this stuff. It was great, killing, blah, blah, blah. I need to be doing that. I don't want to come back and be like, don't watch it. But as far as right now, I keep telling people don't watch it because it started off too slow. I didn't clean the kitchen, clean the bathroom, pop some popcorn, made some Kool-Aid, been on my computer reading a book, and I still have the show going, and I ain't missed nothing. Okay, I really probably could skip to episode 10 and be like, oh, okay, that's how slow it's going. But don't watch it yet. Let me finish it and let me come back and let y'all know what's going on. Okay.